This is a great privilege. I'm here once again to talk about some topics. There are some few topics I want to share with a younger generation. The generation, especially the teenagers, those who are under 18 years. In this generation that we are in, the youth are different from the previous youth. I remember during our time, we used to do a lot of work. We never had technologies. We never had all these gadgets that you have right now. I guess if we can compare the previous year's life to the current life, it's far different. There's that much gap. But during that time, children were very useful at home compared to this time. I remember back when I was young, I used to wake up every morning. I go to tie the goats. From there, I go to fetch water. After all those morning activities, that's when we used to go to school. Was it easy at school? No, it was not easy at school. We tried our best to do what we can do to see that we can make a change in our community. It was not easy. We had scarce of all the requirements that were necessary for us to keep moving at school. We had no enough books, we had no enough teachers at school, we had no enough rooms, but we still made it. We tried hard. To cut the story short, we did our primaries, we did our secondary school, and further studies. Did we be useful to our community? Yeah. The youth by that time were very useful to the community. The youth were responsible to dig the roads. The youth were responsible to take the sick people at the hospital. They used to work but then we had no ambulance like this, like the current time. So it was only the youth who used to facilitate to take people at the hospital. Why am I telling this story? I'm telling this story to teach the youth of the current generation. Today, the youth have everything necessary for their life to go on better. But they are not competent compared to what they have today. They have all things necessary to keep them doing better at school. But are they doing better? I remember when we used to be young, we used to calculate mathematics mentally. We used to do mental calculations. I remember when I was the best in math at my school. You can also be better. Can you still do the same if you don't use a calculator?
No.
I think it's not easy for you. By that time, we never had phones. Is there any of you who can do without a phone? I think you cannot do without a phone. By that time, we never had enough food. We used to eat in a group. When they bring food and you are not fast in eating, you'll find when the food is done. And tomorrow you go to school. But right now, there is plenty of food. The younger children are having plenty to the extent that they are pouring food. But at that time, we never had enough clothes. It was very hard to get a school uniform. But today, you have a lot of clothes. You find you can dump some of them. You have reached to the extent of cutting them in the name of damages. I think it's the current style. I had a younger man of recent saying that it was a Kanye West style. Yeah, the Kanye West style. That's how you call it? Yeah, the Kanye West style. By that time, we used not to do that. If you do that, you cannot get home. This time, the dressing code, if you don't dress your pants down, you cannot feel like you are a gentleman. But that one was something, I don't know how I can describe it, but it was one of the bad character in the community. So, we come to see that you have all these opportunities. You have everything. You have money. You have schools available. Those who do better have opportunities at school. You have government scholarships. You can eat whatever you want. My question is, are you younger people using the opportunities? Do we have some guys who do sport here? We have them? Yeah, I see one guy. Yeah, I last time saw you when you were playing in your one team. I was so impressed. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, I urge you that when you're playing your games, please be focused. Have a vision. Play with a vision. Tomorrow, I need to see you when you have replaced Cristiano Ronaldo. And I believe you can do it. Do we have those who can do music here? The musician, the one with talent of singing?
Yes, we hear that.
Oh yeah, she is there. Yeah, she can do better. Yeah. Tomorrow, Rihanna is gonna grow old. Cardi B is gonna grow old. I believe she's gonna be a good rapper. Yeah. I need to see you. I need to see the world cheers on you tomorrow. I need to see you celebrated. Those who are best at school, we need to see you being best academicians. Bodybuilders, yeah. I think I also have 6 packs. Yeah? Who is gonna be like me? Yeah? Look at me. Huh? I think, guy, I cannot be lying if I can say that in 5 years, you should be like me. Okay? Don't forget your home responsibilities. don't forget God. Remember your God when you're still young. It's one of the things that gonna make you to succeed in your life. Alcoholism, drug abuse, early marriages have been some of the cases that our younger people are failing to reach their goals. Please, may you avoid all those things, because they will lead you to fail in your life. I don't want anyone to fail in life. I want you to be like me. Okay? It's once again interesting to be here. I believe I feel great when I'm before the great men and the great women of tomorrow. When you hear about the great leaders like Barack Obama, Nelson Mandela, they were also one day young like you, but they kept focused. They knew what they are following. They were running after something. Your vision may be far away, but if you work toward it, nevertheless, you will reach your success. I know it's not easy today, but if you work hard, tomorrow is gonna be better. I know everyone wants a better tomorrow. But a better tomorrow is fought for. It does not just come on a silver plate. Tomorrow, when other people will be enjoying, when you'll be have left alone, when you'll not be fitting tomorrow's community, you will be blaming yourself. Please, don't blame yourself tomorrow. In the coming years, we are heading in the world of advanced technology. It was better for the youth to be doing things that are gonna keep them on the market of tomorrow's technology. The world is gonna be needing younger people who have at least done something for themselves. The world is gonna be needing professional footballers, professional truckers. I'm not an American. I had my English in British, so I'm gonna be using British English. So you say soccer players? All right, yeah. In our country, say football. Yeah, wow, good boy. So we need those people who are interested in computer arts, computer science. Is there anyone?
Oh yeah.
We are going in a world which is gonna be automated and computerized. I believe there are gonna be lack of jobs. Those who will not have tried hard. So I urge all the younger people to do their best and see that they'll be fitting to be in tomorrow's world. In all countries, on this globe, all countries are facing the job crisis as technology keeps advancing. Younger people, what are you doing about this? Do you want to lose jobs in future? Do you want to be still on the market tomorrow? Do you want to be useful tomorrow? You have to do things that are gonna be keeping you on the world market tomorrow. If you wanna be successful, younger man, younger ladies and younger gents, these are the things that you have to avoid. Avoid alcohol. You are still young to think that you can take alcohol, and I think it's not good at all. Avoid drugs. Avoid bad company. Listen to your parents. Learn from others. Accept your mistakes. If you avoid all those bad things, you avoid bad companies, your future is good. In this country, the United States of America, the number of homelessness has gone high. In hospitals and rehabilitation centers, the number of drug addicts have gone high. And it's all because of these younger people who do not listen and learn from what happened to others. You should not wait for the mistake to happen on you, but learn from other people. I should not go beyond because the time that I was given is almost going. I think I've talked a lot, and I know there are other speakers who are coming after me. They also have other things to talk. Oh, thank you for the water. Thank you. They will also come and they have some other presentation. And I know what I didn't talk about, there are other people who are going to talk about. Ada, thank you very much. Thank you for the privilege. I once again appreciate that you have all come and attended. And I will request you that next year when you get this time, you all be here. But I don't want to see the same. Younger man, I don't want to see the same. I just need to see it different. I need you to advance. I need you to be doing different things. I want to see you progressing in what you're doing now. Let's hope for a better tomorrow, better families, and better countries. Thank you.